Like I sort of I've always waited for girls to come to me. Like I'll be interested, but I don't put myself out there because I guess on some level I'm afraid to fail.
Battle of the Exes. Brian Austin Green's ex-fiancée Vanessa Marcil praised his estranged wife Megan Fox while also taking a dig at her ex. We've got all the details in today's Us Daily. Now it all started when Vanessa posted a throwback photo of her 18-year-old son Cassius, whom she shares with Brian. A fan commented, "I think you still love Brian Austin Green." Well, she replied that she never loved him, and that was part of his anger towards her and why he fought her for custody over their son.
And it wasn't until I was told, like, oh, this is the past and this is kind of who this person is and this is what, you might have to experience, then you have that moment of like, oh, like, what have I done?
She added, he's a very angry, sad human being who still has too much shame to take full responsibility for his actions as a father. She added that Cassius loves him unconditionally, and she remains extremely grateful that her son was finally invited back into his dad's life, and that he has met his 3 siblings, who Brian shares with ex Megan Fox. Now, in posts on her Instagram stories captured by the Daily Mail, Vanessa, who split with Brian in 2003 after a 2-year engagement, wrote that she has respect for how Megan is finally living her life for herself and leaving her children out of her public life at this young age. She added that Megan finally living her life for herself is in itself a gift to her children.
There's no rule book to it. I mean, there's no way of doing it right or doing it wrong. We're learning as we go. I mean, the important thing for us is just communicating as much as we can.
Brian seemingly responded to Vanessa's comments, taking to Instagram to write, "Just because you lost me as a friend doesn't mean you gained me as an enemy. I am bigger than that. I still want to see you eat, just not at my table."
If she doesn't like something or I don't, we respect it and we listen to it and we co-parent well.
Brian and Megan had split after nearly 10 years of marriage, and she has moved on with rapper and co-star Machine Gun Kelly. Sources recently told Us Weekly that the couple aren't seriously talking about getting engaged, married, or having kids right now, but he has met Megan's 3 kids, as she shares with Brian.